Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Trained swords with Rhea and authority with Sethith. That's the last of free time. It is raining outside. So if you hear thunder, that's that. Sounded like it was ending, so kind of waited. Let's instruct. Do continue working on authority.
I appreciate your efforts.
One into axe. Oh, I was hoping for a perfect there. There we go.
Oh, that's a relief.
Praise.
You're making me blush. Oh, that's a relief.
Okay, getting there on that. Just keep going crazy
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it without you.
with the instruction on faith.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Yes, very good.
Annette.
Yes, that's it. I'll get the next one too.
Continue to work on reason.
Yes, that's it. Thanks for your time.
2 left.
I appreciate your guidance.
C for authority. Battalion
I'm
desperation.
certain I've improved.
So there's that. And sword.
That was challenging.
Need to start working on sword for the future. One more, let's go. Shamir. Work on bow.
That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated.
Yeah. She has a D in authority. Yeah.
You're a good professor.
Thank you, Shamir.
You're a good professor.
Alright, that's it here for this one. Goals. Bow and bow. Just bow. Actually, no. Bow and authority. Work on authority. Like Catherine. The weapon and authority. Only one away from sword and one away from bow B+. Sure, we'll do that. Then work on authority with them. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Alright.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
Enemy? When I ask them to take part in my experiments, even the most industrious students run away from me. No matter how sincerely I plead. Do you have any suggestions? Make the experiment a job and pay them handsomely. I mean, that exactly. And that will make them But the word experiment is probably scaring them.
I see. That's how it is.
Seth would like to speak to you. Sure.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Okay.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Correct. What are these duties that you talk about?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks.
Wow, okay. You have an extremely important
I
role.
oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy.
Wow.
The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
That's impressive.
And yet,
As a position of great power, he is
your
in.
appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that,
Happens.
but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that.
Huh?
Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear. I think so.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
Not sure. Not sure, honestly.
I see. Most curious. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well, I don't know.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
Not sure.
Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Alright. He's doing his job. I got that. And he did his job before, but he was just a dick before. Like, there, that was more... It's like, I'm just making sure stuff. If I host a tea party, does she not come? Or does she, like, talk behind a curtain or something? Oh, no, okay. Actually sitting here. That's weird. What? She always, like, talks behind...
What is it? Did I do something wrong? You
Have some
went
tea.
out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice.
Oh, wow, that's actually... Oh, people actually have a favorite tea. I just happened to pick her favorite tea. Oh, interesting.
So
Have some tea.
Still too hot.
Well, that's nice. Talk. Shareable snacks is, snack? Like snack. Okay. Courtyard couple, fashion, security? I don't know if she's much of a fashion person. Security? No. Maybe she went with fashion. Because she likes to be in her, thing, like in her room. Advice? Advice.
I was
Not
worried
bad.
you called me here to punish me for something. I'm glad I was wrong.
Oh, I didn't like the event. Admonish? Yeah, I didn't call you here to do that. Maybe I should just not.
This was great.
Oh, well, didn't completely butcher it, so...
We will make a good team.
Yes, together.
It is done.
Perfect gold, 3 smithing stones. Oh, close.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Recent level 4.
It's all instinct now.
Axe Breaker. They don't get quite as much as I think they do. Time to throw down. Save game. Let's do these two. We'll do Falling Short of Heaven with Ash and Catherine. And we'll do an Ocean View with Sethith and Flame. Yeah. Let's, in fact, start with that one. An Ocean View.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Ah, Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Huh? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force.
That's not good.
With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Not right now. Alright, very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Warrior down there at 8. A lot of Warlock and Paladin. Alright. Shoal. Terrain that hinders movement. No effect on flyers. C. Oh man, they need to... Okay. If the box disappears, you can't walk in it. Beach. Reduced movement, except flyers and casters. And casters. And defense, except flyers. So you still lose the defense if you're a caster. But you don't lose the evasion if you're a caster. Beach. This kind of goes into desert, which we thankfully have not seen desert much. This beach will be probably close enough. Oh no, you don't lose the... It's not the evasion. You always get the minus evasion. You don't lose movement. So let me go over desert in Fire Emblem. Desert maps are the worst in Fire Emblem. They're garbage and I hate them. The reason for that is that a lot of terrain acts like this beach terrain. Thankfully, there's not a ton of it. We can move up here and get to actual normal terrain. Desert, or in this case, beach terrain, reduces your movement. Typically, if you're a cavalry unit, it reduces it even more, if you can see there. Yeah. Normally, movement 8 for Dimitri. On the beach, 2. Casters, because I guess magic, they could float, I guess. The explanation was never fully thrown out there that I could think of off the top of my head anyway. But because of magic, they don't get the reduced movement. And of course, flyers are immune as well. You're a Warben Rider. Man, Seth this does not mess around. 25 string. Sorry for all the coughing. 17 speed, 18 dex, 19 defense, 18 charm, but then he has Pegasus Night Squad. A Warren Rider. Wow. Alright, Sethis. I respect that. That's awesome. But back to the explanation, sorry. Flyers, because duh, they fly, they're not slowed down by the bad terrain that is desert, or in this case, beach. There's always a desert map in Fire Emblem. Without fail, I'm sure there will be one here at some point. Because there always is. And it sucks, because most units move like this. They move 2. Again, mages don't have that problem. Basically, casters. So your mage type units do not have that problem. And your flying units do not have that problem. Everybody else, moving slow as dirt. Now, I doubt I will be able to find hidden items here. In desert maps in Fire Emblem, you could typically find hidden items as well. Don't think that'll be the case here on the beach, but hey, you never know. If that's even a mechanic that happens here in this Fire Emblem. Oh, that's legit aura. Oh man, where's my aura spell? Hey, an advanced seal. Mercedes has A in Faith. Aura is advanced light magic. Assails foes with rings of light. It's very powerful light magic. Here it takes B. Typically takes like A magic to use A in light magic. 1 to 2 range, 12 weight. It tends to be heavy. 70 hit. Typically does come packing some crit, making it that much more dangerous. And 12 might. Powerful light magic. Fire, fire, fire. A black pearl. Permanently increases charm by 2. Okay. What do you got? Hey, a free Levin sword. Sweet. Because these kind of maps are annoying, I'm going to take people who can move. You sit this one out. I'll take Hanuman. You two have ranged. Actually going to set Dimitri out on this one. Take Felix. Definitely take any flying units you have. The range from the snipers will help. And You're adjunct with me, that's fine. To do. Oh yeah, chase for defense. Yeah, because you're flying. How about with Mercedes? Let's do that. Chance to block.
Welcome.
Hi, Anna. Making sure. Okay, I did. Any swords or equipment that needs.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Needs some repairing. Oh yeah, you have the horse slayer because you found it. Could repair the training lance.
Come back.
Sorry for cutting you off, Anna. No, hold on.
Welcome. Come back soon.
There we go. It's important. Not even a joke. It's important. We don't upset Anna. Alright, let's go.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
How dare you? I know what the goddess thinks. She's very sarcastic.
You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once. Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades. I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
No, you're not.
Guide me well.
Okay, good. I do control something. I'm like, if he starts flying off, we're dead. He even has a march ring, giving him the movement of 8. Oh, he actually has a crest. How about that? Sometimes, let's combat arts prevent enemy counterattacks. Oh, that's cool. He has a blessed lance. He also has an iron lance, thankfully. Blessed lance is cool, but we don't want to use that up. Assume this is the monument. It was route. Now, the only thing about sitting Seth up there is this. This is the Dwarven Rider's weakness, right here. Magic. So, fire, 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 aura. So, instead, the Pegasus Knight's going to go that way. It'll be better for lots of people. If she had a javelin, it'd be even better, actually.
Stay focused.
Wish I could see the combat from here. I was thinking, do I have a javelin? That'd been nice for her to have. She's still going to get hit. They're not going to do anything, but she can't counterattack. It'll take her a while to kill all that stuff. And that's okay. Instead... Man, is that they really wanted to nerf you this battle, huh? You go take that guy.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
My turn?
People died here. You have a decent rest out, right? Okay.
Here goes! Let us away.
Fire? No. Ooh, you don't double. At all. Get rid of the sword user. Because everybody up front has a rest stat. So I ain't worried about the spells too much.
I read you like a book. This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
One magic. Terrible level up. This would have happened in my youth like that. Age got you there, huh? Exp. Should have rescued me. I'm going nowhere fast. As you can see. Now, see the mages, they're fine.
To work.
Everybody else, it's rough. Oh! I did forget something. I forgot to do the class changes. She's still a priest. Forgot to change her into a bishop. Okay, that's fine. We just started this. I'm going to end this episode here. And I'll do the class change for Flame. I'll also do the class change for Sylvain into a paladin. So we'll get those done. And then we'll just restart the map. In the beginning, we only went one turn in, so it's not a big deal. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.